We have a state football champion in our midst, but it's now turning toward basketball season. Justin Jarrett has more in LowcoSports.
Hey, it's Monday, and it's time for Last Weekend in the LowCo on WHHI, powered by LowcoSports.com. Every Monday this winter, we'll round up all the biggest local sports stories and top plays from around the LowCo over the weekend to get you caught up to speed and ready for the week ahead. This week we'll start on the basketball court, where we had a bunch of LowCo on LowCo clashes Friday night, including a rarity with the Hilton Head Seahawks making the trek to Bluffton to renew a one-time cross-island rivalry with the HHCA Eagles.
Jada Grayson off the mark for HHCA, but Abby Peduzzi puts it back. She had 12 points and 9 boards. And it's Devin Yard bringing it up and dishing to Peduzzi at the top of the key, and Abby knocks it down for one of Yard's 4 assists. Eagles have plenty of weapons though, and Tamaya Hutchinson is perhaps the most lethal. Bang! She had 13 points, 14 rebounds, 5 assists, and 5 steals. Linda Young stayed hot with 20 points and 13 boards for the Seahawks, but the Eagles overwhelmed the Seahawks 62-26. Boys' game was a bit more competitive, with a talented young HHCA team trying to take advantage of the Seahawks squad in a bit of a rebuilding year. Back and forth early on, but Elijah White gets to the rack for 2 of his team-high 14 points to put the Eagles up 11. Seahawks came roaring back though as Reese Stewart bangs the 3. And then it's John O'Gorman slashing to the rack before Ja'Cory Walters gets loose and smokes a triple. 2-point game in the 4th before White takes over. He splashes the 3 from the corner, and then he goes back door with a slick finish, and the Eagles hang on at home 43-37. Up in Seabrook is where I found myself on Friday, and it's always hype when the creek and the branch collide. The Dolphins had the upper hand in the girls' game as Kiara Wilson put up 23 points and Armani Hutchinson scored 12 with a dominant showing in the post. But the main event was the boys' game and a showdown between 2 energetic young coaches in Battery Creek's CJ Brown and first-year Whale Branch coach Antoine Wade. Warriors getting the crowd into it and getting their coach into it early as David Evans opens the scoring with a triple. Whale Branch got out to an early lead, but Kanye Freeman brought the instant offense for Creek. 3 straight buckets for Freeman, forcing Wade to ask for a little time. Freeman had 12 to keep the Dolphins in it. Then it's a loose ball to Jameel Reed, and he finds Owen Middleton, the big man. He had 10 for Creek. Tight game 4th quarter, but the home team found an extra gear down the stretch. Evans knocks it away and feeds Bradford Thompson, and look at the football star, gets the hoop to finish off his 12-point night and a 54-45 win for Whale Branch. Taking a look around the LowCo at other scores from Friday. On the girls' side, BA held off Hilton Head Prep and May River beat Ridgeland, while Bluffton fell to 1A Power Military Magnet. In boys' games, May River and Bluffton picked up wins, and Hilton Head Prep routed BA. On Saturday, May River and Hilton Head Christian Academy's girls stayed unbeaten, as did the Wade Hampton boys, and the HHCA boys stayed hot with a win at Frederica. And finally, we told you Friday that this high school football season had one more act for 5 LowCo stars competing in the annual Touchstone Energy Cooperative's North-South All-Star Football game on Saturday afternoon in Myrtle Beach. The South team came up short despite strong contributions from the LowCo contingent, as Beaufort's Colton Ferris was named the South Defensive MVP after collecting 9 tackles, including a tackle for loss and 2 pass breakups. Bluffton's Jalen Linder hauled in a 38-yard touchdown grab, and May River's Jaden Jones recovered a fumble on defense, while Beaufort's Casey Fields and May River's Darian Perry were also part of the South roster, along with Hilton head coach BJ Payne, who coached the defensive line. Way to rep the LowCo, fellas. One more statewide all-star game to go, with Hilton Head's Chris Marable repping the Palmetto State in the Shrine Bowl of the Carolinas on Saturday in Greenville, and then we'll see all the all-star seniors from the LowCo take on their counterparts from the Coastal Empire in the Blitz Border Bowl in January. Can't wait.
Well, now you're caught up and ready for the week ahead in LowcoSports. For LowcoSports.com and WHHI, I'm Justin Jarrett. Until next time, go LowCo.
We want to thank all our guests for helping make us just a little bit smarter, and a special thanks to you for joining us for the last 30 minutes. If you missed anything at all, we'll be back in 90 minutes. I'm Bob Stevens.